already know how we rockin', man. It's your boy DeAndre Cash.
You know, Gianni. Yes, sir.
About to go do this interview for Highly Unique Radio, Tampa Mystic, DJ Such and Such.
Yes, sir, man. We're in the building right now. Let's get it, man.
Then shine on you player hating ass bitches. We getting money and we
check.
niggas hate it.
Hey, you already know what's going on. It's your girl Tampa Mystic, DJ Such and Such, live with it. Highly Unique Radio, industry's most wanted show every Tuesday and Thursday from 11 to 2. Such, what's up, man?
None. I just want to.
What was that?
That my ring.
Oh, okay.
Strong cop over here.
I know that's right. What's going on, Such?
No, June 22nd, you already know, just pay up everybody. You know, that Freaknik Fest going down like a plane crash. You already know.
Where is that? Where is that taking place?
At the, what you call that? Lakewood Amphitheater Solaris. How you pronounce that shit?
I have no idea.
some of everybody from your mama, from Project Pat to Pastor Troy. You know me and Aunt, we in there.
That's dope. That's what's up.
And speaking of that, stay tuned. There's gonna be a real dope Keywan and some friends supposed to be doing a dope mansion party, so stay up for that info.
Oh, you don't say.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
That's what's up though. We got our fam, our friends, our brothers from another. Royal Dollaz on the check-in. They ain't no strangers to us, you know what I'm saying? What's happening, y'all? Y'all good?
We're good. Happy to be here. Happy to be back.
Already.
Word. We appreciate it. Make sure you talk into the mic too. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that everybody can hear you. Yeah, let's dab it up. This fam, you know what the fuck going on. We ain't gonna leave each other hanging. That's what's up though. So for people, who may not be familiar, we're gonna put them on game. Introduce yourself.
Well, we go by Royal Dollaz. You know what I mean? We're a group. Obviously, it's two of us. We're brothers.
We're brothers.
I'm Neek Nociani.
So silly.
My name DeAndre Cash.
So that's what's up. So we're just gonna dive right into it. Let's go back a little bit. When did you originally start doing music? Like, what was your inspiration? Did you guys have somebody in your family doing music? Were you guys writing poetry? Like, how did you get started?
I mean, truthfully, we did music, we was doing music since we was young. Maybe like 12 years old, something like that.
Did you start out writing?
Yeah, we started writing. We always loved music. So it was something that was already embedded in us, you know what I mean?
Facts.
My big brothers, they did music. So they passed the torch to us. And then
right.
We just handed it, you know what I'm saying?
Dope. That's what's up. Yeah. Who were some of the artists though that you guys were listening to coming up? Like who were?
I mean, back then it was like, you know what I mean? We listened to the whole Atlanta movement, you know what
Word.
I mean?
You guys originally from here?
Nah, we're originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We lived in like that's how we met you. We lived in Florida.
Right, yep.
So from Florida, then we moved back here. And then we moved back to Florida, then moved back. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a ongoing thing.
Do you guys ever get back to Milwaukee? You guys still got family there and stuff?
We last time we was back probably about a year and a half ago. We just go back and like if it's a family event or check up on the family, but
right.
not too often.
Music, you're not really there on music business. No. What's the music scene like out there though? Is it popping at all? What's good? Talk to us.
It's
it's
popping in the area maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
Like, it's a city vibe, so their music kind of different. From everybody else's music.
Word.
So I mean, it ain't as big. You know what I mean?
But honestly though, it is expanding though because they got a movement going on right now. It's a lot of dope Milwaukee artists, to be honest. That's really evolving right now, and they just putting together like a whole. I'm seeing them putting together like a whole network,
right?
And all of them coming together, doing tours and stuff like that. So it's some dope artists that's coming up out of Milwaukee right now.
So
they actually trying to branch out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got to.
Exactly.
You guys did.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You've moved around, been to a few different states and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Let me ask you this: working together as a group, that can be tough. And nowadays, a lot of groups don't stay together. They end up branching out and doing their own thing, or even if they do stay together, they end up making solo albums like the Migos did and stuff like that. You know, how is it that you guys keep yourself like glue? You guys always, are together. You put music out together. What's the secret?
I think honestly, I mean, first of all, we brothers. Second,
The
of all,
blood.
Yeah. So that means you have to have common ground. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And then we got like-minded spirits. So it's like when your spirit is the same person you're dealing with, then you're gonna be able to work with that.
Absolutely.
Easier to
It's
deal with.
way easier to deal with.
Right,
yeah.
right. And you know, we got a different type of bond and understanding. We kind of think alike,
Right.
like the same ways with like business and music, and we work well together. You know what I mean? Like when creatively and all of that. So we kind of come up with some of the same vibes, and it's just easy to work with because you know we brothers. So
Absolutely. And you guys probably keep each other motivated and uplifted, and maybe if you're a little stuck on something, he gonna be there to push you through and vice versa.
Right.
You gotta have somebody like that. Even if it's not your brother, like, you can't do this alone. You gotta have somebody who genuinely, when I say, I mean genuinely believes in you, and you guys have each other, and that's really dope. I think that's important because money comes in numbers, and you know, like, you gotta have people to uplift you, believe in you, and who better than have your brother? You know what I'm saying? Like, loyalty is super strong right there.
And truthfully, it can really come from having like-minded individuals around you.
Facts, big facts.
And outside of us being blood, even having people around you that have a common goal. You see what I'm saying?
Word. You gotta have that around you, for sure. That's how you guys came up with the name Royal Dollaz.
I mean, truthfully, it was like, we understood that we wanted to represent royalty. You know what I mean? Understood we want to represent kings and queens.
Word.
So then we about money too. So it's like we go getters, but we represent the royal aspect of that. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
So is Love Royal a brand that you guys have created?
Live Royal is actually, that's
Oh,
the
it's Live
clothing
Royal.
line.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the clothing line.
yeah, we started.
So
that.
talk to us a little bit about that, like, cause that's important too. You gotta venture out and have other business ventures besides being an artist, and you guys have that with your brand. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, we started Live Royal. We started it in 2017. It's just a whole clothing line that we put together. And the main aspect of it is living a royal lifestyle.
Right.
Like all of us, we should represent ourselves as kings and queens. So it's just a whole lifestyle behind it, and it's just a lot of drip. You know, he got.
What do you
drip
guys
on.
have available under the brand? So you got the hats,
Right
the
now,
shirts.
Yeah, we got the hats, the shirts. We finna have the leggings for the women.
Hoodies,
So,
Hoodies.
okay.
And we finna have the,
sports bras.
Yeah, and the pants, like the shorts for the men.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really dope. I think that you gotta have a variety of stuff. Can I throw one thing in the mix that you guys need to get?
What's that?
Get some Live Royal socks. I'm a
Socks.
sock
That's
junkie.
facts, that's facts.
I love to have the funkiest, most different, craziest socks.
Yeah. I like socks too.
That'd
Crazy.
Man.
They got a show though. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's the thing. You can have a plain outfit on, but if you got some funky ass socks, it just
no,
takes it
that's
to a whole nother level. You feel me? So
right.
by winter time, I want you to have a little sock line out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll do it just for you.
And I'm gonna rock the shit out of them. I
It's gonna call
promise
the Tampa
you.
edition.
Exactly, the Tampa edition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real,
Say
big
less.
facts. I love it. That's so what you guys working on right now?
We got our new single
That
out
you brought
right
us
now.
today.
Yeah, we got our single "Walk with the Drip" out right now.
Okay.
We're working on the video for that. We got more shows coming up. Still working on the clothing line. We got the summer collection for the clothing line coming
Word.
out.
It's cause it's hot as fuck outside.
Exactly.
You gotta have on as little as possible right now.
And you gotta be transparent with the weather. You know what I mean? And with the culture. 'Cause
Right.
It shifts.
It does. It definitely does.
Yeah. And also a new project we're working on.
Okay.
New music, of course. We got
Word.
trying to keep the music coming, keep the music flowing. That's about it. Working on a lot though.
With that walk with the drip, we got a dance competition too.
Okay, so talk to us about it. Is that something you guys are doing through Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it's a dance competition, $500 to the best dancer.
Let me see y'all walk with a drill. Let's go.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get some video for this.
Look.
Hold on a second
We're
now.
about to show y'all a little bit. off of
Dang. Hold on, get the video ready. Oh, I'm trying to multitask over here. I need like 10 more arms. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Royal Dollaz. They're gonna show us how to walk with a drill. Let's see it.
Yeah, basically you just start off step one right there. It's like
Okay.
Royal Dollaz. Wow, with the drip,
Ooh.
wow.
drip with the ball.
Such, get up there and do it with him. Come on. Come on, Such.
That's all it
Add
is.
whatever you want to add to
It's a little step, and then the side step. Yeah.
And then, I mean, really the whole concept is to drip right here.
Yeah.
So,
You wavy with it.
it's dripping, or you can speed it up. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You wanna,
Of course, so that you want them to add their own drip to it. So let me ask you this. So you guys are putting out or have already put out like a challenge per se on
we got a
Instagram. Is there a hashtag for it?
Yeah, hashtag walk with the drip challenge.
And they just got to create a video.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna dive into that a little bit more, but talk business. Okay. Have you guys ever registered with a company called Song Trust?
Nah.
So listen, I'm about to put y'all on game. I'm about to drop a jewel on you real quick.
Okay.
If you do a challenge, there's a potential for hundreds, if not thousands of videos to be made, right?
Right.
Every video that comes out that's got your song behind it, you can make money off that if you are registered with a company like Song Trust.
Okay.
All those videos that come out, create a YouTube channel called Walk with the Drip or whatever.
Okay.
If you take the time and upload all those videos to your YouTube channel, what Song Trust does is they go out and they find videos that have your music behind it so you get paid off of it. That's your song.
Right. Exactly.
You get paid off of that.
Okay.
That's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because if there's a potential for hundreds or thousands of videos with your music being played behind it, you're entitled to a check for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it happen.
Check that out. Yes.
Make it happen.
Song Trust.
Song Trust. That's what their job is they go out and find all the videos that are on YouTube with your song behind it so you get a check off of it.
Okay.
There's people out there who make videos purposely and just continue to upload them with their music behind it because they get paid off of it. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Smart.
Word.
You ever notice when you post something like on Instagram and they be like, I gotta delete your video?
facts.
Yeah.
Instagram gonna get sued or fined for it, so they
Right.
don't want to have to pay for it, so they make you take the video down.
Right. Right.
It's other people content. That's
Exactly. Exactly. So, you know, I mean, it's just something to think about if you want to get a little extra check coming in. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's all about, we are ultimately to get to the bag, get to them dollars. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many ways to make it happen as an artist.
Yeah.
You just have to like really be a student of the game, you know, and watch videos and do your research because there's so many ways you can make money. But I just figured I'd throw that out there since you guys are about to do this challenge. Get that in order so you can get that check. You know what I'm saying? Get them royal dollars coming in. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
Of course. That's
Honestly,
what's up.
The challenge is already in effect.
Okay.
And right now, we really wanted to introduce the winner to it.
Okay.
So, right
Matter
now,
of fact,
let me,
Can we show you a couple videos? Show you a couple
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Let me, I'm gonna get your opinion. We'll just show y'all 2 videos.
Okay.
Of some challenges.
Word. That's what's up. Such real quick, like what he's bringing it up. Tell them about your Sunday night that you got going on that they can come and turn up.
Hello.
They can walk through there with a drip.
Already, each and every Sunday night, Lavish Bistro, No Cap Sunday. Shout out to my ugly Wayne and Nietzsche family. You already know. But yeah, after the show, I get y'all acquainted and we see what we rock out.
Yeah, you guys can pull up, you know, walk through that motherfucker with the drip. You know, show them what y'all got going on.
all that.
That'll be dope. Do you have any shows currently booked that we can stay in tune with or anything like that? Or you guys still?
It's actually one we got on June 8th. It's like it's a little event we got in Kennesaw.
Talking to the mic a little bit more.
It's a little event we got in Kennesaw. It's called what's the show called again? The Kennesaw show.
That's a pop-up shop for dip pop-up shop, and
Okay.
then we got one on the 1st too.
Oh yeah, facts.
So just make sure they stay in tune. While we're on that, give them your social media where they can stay in tune with everything you got going on.
At Royal Dollaz, Dollaz, the hood way. Royal Dollaz everywhere. Facebook / Royal Dollaz Music, YouTube / Royal Dollaz, SoundCloud, Royal Dollaz.
Everything. Royal Dollaz. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you guys want to, what is it that you're looking to do to make an impact? You know, I think it's important. Again, you're an artist, you have a voice.
Facts.
And you have a platform. And you can be the voice for a lot of people who either don't have the platform or they've got the thoughts but they're afraid to say it. So they can basically, you know, you can voice stuff for other people. What type of impact are you looking to make within this music business?
I mean, truthfully, on my end, I really want to influence the youth. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to students, talk to the youth, actually influence them to, you know what I mean, do better and be better as like future wise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to touch the youth before anything because they come after us.
Absolutely.
So I'm looking to actually go to the schools, talk to them. You know what I mean? And if need be, we could perform, but to actually give them a voice.
Absolutely.
Of somebody who older than them, somebody who's been through something.
Some of them need that guidance because
Exactly.
unfortunately they're not getting it at home.
Yeah.
You know, so they need like that big brother, you know, type of someone that maybe they can confide in, because I think sometimes the youth have stuff that they hold in and they don't feel like they have anybody they can talk to about it to get them through certain situations. So I think that would be really dope that if you guys could do that for sure.
And truthfully, they see like, I mean, a lot of times they see an image of like a rapper, but they don't get the outside look. They don't understand it.
Exactly. So you can really be hands on with them and let them know it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
You know, that's dope. What you got for us? You got some videos that you about to show us?
I was gonna show you a video, but we definitely want to be a positive influence. Just motivation to everybody. Like, it's motivation because you can do whatever you put your mind to.
I agree. Absolutely.
Whatever you go hard on that you have a passion to do, you can achieve it. So that's why we always just real big on consistency. And even though you might not do it, you might not be fast or you might not be doing it at the level of what everybody else is. Even if you're in a race slow and just
we moving on God's speed.
Exactly. As long as you're in a race.
Don't stop though.
Don't stop. Don't
absolutely.
So,
no, that's real. And I think that especially now times have changed so much. Like everything is digital. Everybody walks around with a phone in their hand. You have that at your fingertips 25/8. You can look anything up. You can go watch people's videos. You know, like artists that were coming up, 10 plus years ago didn't have a lot of those luxuries that we have today. Instagram wasn't around. Twitter wasn't slick really around. Facebook and all that was just kind of really getting popping and stuff like that. So it's like, I think you still need to keep that type of grind within yourself. You got to be out in these streets. You got to touch the people.
A lot of people don't understand. I mean, people do win off the internet, but that groundwork is how you connect.
That's how you build a real fan base. Because think about a lot of these internet Instagram sensations. They come and they go.
Yeah.
They come and they go. They get popping and then they fall off.
Facts.
The ones who are still relevant today that still can go rock a show. Shout out to Keywan over there. Him and Murph Dirty, the Saint Lunatics. They can walk into any building right now and shake a tail feather and people are going to turn the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it'd be over with.
That's real shit. And that's because they built that real, true, organic fan base. And that's why it's so important. And that's why you guys are here with us today. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You gotta be out here letting the people know it's real. So I just wanted to shout you guys out because, as long as I've known, you've always been consistent with it. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Facts. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna do a little video and then you can show me yours. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's get it.
Shout out to my homies, Royal Dollaz on the check-in today. They out here working.
What's going on? Tampa Mystic, Highly Unique Radio. DJ such and such. World Dollaz, we in the building.
He just jumped right into it.
What's going, man? You know what's going on. It's your boy DeAndre Cash, Highly Unique Radio, Tampa Mystic, DJ such and such. Tune in. We always vibing with Tampa Mystic. Yes,
Big facts. So I'm gonna do one at a time. What's your definition of grind?
My definition of grind is actually putting in that hard work, that groundwork, having compassion for what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just living up to what you stand for, and just hit the ground running. That's my definition of grind.
Word. What's your definition of grind?
My definition of grind is just staying at it. Just, like, no matter what, just staying busy, staying productive, just grinding, getting it out the mud. Any way you gotta keep moving.
Right.
Just grind. That's what I see it.
Y'all did that in exactly 59 seconds. You guys are professionals.
Yeah, we did.
Like, Instagram gives us a minute. You did it in 59.
Hey.
You do this shit.
Yeah, big facts.
That's what's up. So let's check out this video that you, okay.
That's one of the,
Oh yeah.
That's one of the challenges.
So, for you guys tuning in, listening in, make sure you go to the Royal Dollaz Instagram, and that's Dollaz with a Z, because they got this challenge going on right now. Walk with the Drip challenge. Okay, so yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. That's like one of the final two.
Dang, he came in there with the backflip on their ass. Shoot, Such, can you do a backflip?
When I was younger.
He said, not no
When I
more.
was younger, I don't know now. It's over with.
I know that's right. As we get older, our bones aren't as flexible as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Shit breaks easier.
No
Hey,
lie.
I like that jewelry, bro.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That's
It's,
hard, bro. That's
He's-
you?
he's got a jeweler who does all that for him.
That's hard. Look.
girls.
Yeah.
He's in tune. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely hard.
So the record, Walk with the Drip, who produced it? Who made that beat?
PS Beats.
Okay.
We actually just shopping with different producers. We
Right.
found the beat online.
Okay.
Yeah, Platinum Seller Beats.
Word. That's what's up. And, what about the official visuals? That coming? Or you guys?
It
It's
is.
actually coming. It's coming, yeah. And,
So-
and my guy behind you, he the one that's gonna be directing it and
And
possibly
filming it and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what's up. That's really dope. I think that it's so important that you guys have a good visual for whatever single you're pushing, because that's going to take any song and put it to the next level.
That's a fact.
Because again, it's a digital era. Everybody's watching videos and on their phones and all that stuff. So that's what's up. The record is available where?
Everywhere, available on Apple Music, Spotify. I mean, anywhere you can name it. My mixtapes.
I think
Yeah,
that's
well, honestly.
important, and I want to touch on what you just said, because I have had artists ask me the other day, do you think I should still put it on Spin? Yes, because I'm gonna tell you why. Not everybody streams music on the same site,
Exactly.
and not everybody subscribes to a paying site. Not everybody subscribes to pay that $10 for Apple or Spotify,
Exactly.
so they go to Spinreel or My Mixtape so they can stream
Trying
it
to
for
find
free.
that outlet.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you want to make sure you get it out there, whether it's free or not. You want that's a potential fan. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That might be a 12-year-old who can't afford to pay for Apple Music, so he's going to go to Spinrilla or My Mixtape to hear your
Or
song.
YouTube. You know what
Or
I'm saying?
YouTube,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's really dope. So it's on all the digital platforms.
Everywhere.
Word. Such, you got anything you want to chime in and let the guys know?
Shit.
Oh, shit. You can't be from Atlanta and not say that. Shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, having a dance record is real impactful. So
Big
That's
facts.
facts.
I salute y'all on that and the challenge and you know what I'm saying. Like,
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Keep up the grind.
For real, for real.
I just say
Appreciate that.
shit because
Shit.
it be so much going through my head. I don't know where I want to start at first. So
That's
that's something that southern draw
Hey,
that come out. You
that
feel me?
shit stretch your thoughts.
Shit.
That's that thought stretch.
Right.
Shit.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get it right.
And individually, leave the people with something about you. Like, what is it about you that people may not, and say who you are speaking, that you want the people to know about you that they may not know?
Well, first of all, I go by DeAndre Cash. What I want the people to know is, I'm real passionate. I'm real compassionate as well. I have a real positive spirit. You know what I'm saying? So I want the best for people.
I can feel it.
Yeah. And I, you know what I mean? I want the best for people, but it's up to you to actually go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could, like they said, you could put somebody in the water, but you can't make them swim or fish. You know
Word.
what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
I'm a person where I motivate you, I push you, but it's up to you at the end of the day.
That's real.
So I'm really about that. You know what I mean?
I tell people I can push you, but motherfucker, I can't carry you.
Exactly.
Big difference.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel what you said. Absolutely. How about you?
I'm the same way. I'm a positive person, I just want to uplift people. I don't really got nothing secretive about me, or I don't got no hidden talents or nothing like that,
Can you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
Oh, what can you cook?
I cook.
If you had to whip up right now, like your signature dish, what would it be? Better not be no hamburger.
Nah.
Helper.
But, like some, like pork chops, like deep fried pork chops.
He said some
I
deep
gotta
fried pork
learn how
chops.
to cook vegan.
Vegan?
Yeah, that's a whole different level. Then I don't even know how you put that in a pot.
Yeah, like
I had to, I've been fully, I was like an 80%er for a very long time, but I've been 100% vegan for about 2 years now. Shout out to Murph Dirty. He was one of my inspirations for going full vegan and completely just making it. And I had to really learn how to recook. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cooking.
I know it's hard.
It was I wouldn't say it was really a difficult transition. It's just you have to relearn how to cook for real. Cause you're
That's a
making
whole-
everything or from whole foods, raw,
Facts.
it's not processed I mean, there is that stuff out there, but it's like, if you're going to do it, you got to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
What's that place called? It's called Slutty Vegan.
The Slutty Vegan, yeah. And I haven't been there yet. I do want to check it out. I just can't see myself standing in line for 3 hours. I can't, especially in this heat.
It got to be some type of good.
Now,
you know
no flex now. It's slutty and it's beginner vegan. So don't get it twisted.
Yeah, facts.
It is dope though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Slutty Vegan.
Right.
I had it the other day.
Oh, you've been slutified.
Yeah. Look. I get the sloppy toppy or the menage a trois.
He likes that sloppy toppy.
He said he blended.
Okay. I know that's right.
How do it make you feel though? Like, how it make your body feel?
For me personally, like I transitioned into veganism because one, I'm an animal lover and I just felt like such a hypocrite
No. I'm just like,
he just finna tune in.
I'm so much of a carnivore. I've been so huge for all these years.
Like I'm a huge animal lover. So I felt like a hypocrite because when I started doing my research and seeing how these animals are treated in order for us to consume them when we don't need to consume them to survive, I was like, I couldn't bring myself to eat another animal. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause they got feelings too. And you know, they live and they breathe just like us. That was one thing. And then two, it ain't like it used to be. Years ago, they weren't always injected with these hormones and antibiotics. And nowadays we're putting all that in our body for what? You know what I'm saying? Right. That's every health ailment comes from inflammation, which comes from the shit that we're eating.
That's facts.
Period. Hands down. It's like, so I don't preach it on nobody because I don't like people to do it to me. I just simply like to share it with people because I want to live till I'm 100 plus.
But that's why you see older people, living to 101 and 102 because what they have ate.
You are what you eat. And when I was younger, I never really understood that until now. Like, I've lost around 50 pounds by transitioning and changing my diet. You know what I'm saying? That was big for me. Do you know how hard it is to lose weight as you get older?
Weight on being that way versus before, which is weird to me.
Yeah, it depends on, you know, what your own personal choices are. You know what I'm saying? So like,
well, you look very well.
I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, and I'll be honest, like my sister was 41 when she passed away of cancer because she didn't take care of herself. And it's like, that was another big motivation for me because like I seen how hard it was for my mom to deal with losing a child at 41 years old because she didn't take care of herself. And you know what I'm saying? So I said, that's not going to be me. I got a son who's 25. You know what I'm saying? I got a grown ass man for a son. I want to be around for him for a long time. You know what I'm saying? When he decides to have babies, but don't be anytime soon. I ain't ready to be a granny yet. But you feel what I'm saying? So like, I had to make that change for me personally. It was a
That's fact.
Right. Like I feel so much.
Right.
That's facts.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. How long you been a vegan? It's yeah, like I can't even explain how much better you feel. It's yeah, I be seeing the stuff y'all be posting. You can still eat fire as fuck as a vegan. Don't get it twisted now. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he snapped. He just snapped.
That's what it is. Well, I want to do what you do, but I don't want to die.
Exactly. Word. That's real shit.
Health is wealth. We got
health is wealth. And the thing is, like, you gotta do it at a young age because before you know it, bam, it's gonna hit you in the head and you're gonna end up with diabetes or high blood pressure or high cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's crazy because right now, a lot of people don't even go to the doctor.
They don't because they're afraid of finding out what may be wrong with them.
They just want to live.
Exactly.
And find out, you know what I mean? You could have diabetes, anything. You don't even know it.
That's
until you pass out.
My sister she found out she was diagnosed in April with cancer. She just knew she was not feeling good and her health was declining and she was getting weak, but she was afraid to go.
Exactly.
She found out in April she had stage 4 cancer and literally like 1 month later she passed away. She didn't even have a chance. If she had went to the doctor when she started having them symptoms, there's a chance she could still be here today. That's why I'm with you on that. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta have your checkups. Men get your checkups. Ladies, get your checkups.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you guys talked about that today, because I'm
Get
so
that
passionate
healthcare.
about it.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Get that healthcare.
Big facts. That's what's up, man. Shout out to my guys, Royal Dollaz, who are tuned in here today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to whip up a vegan feast for them sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I want to try it out. I never had vegan food.
We're going to whip it up. You know what I'm saying?